16,000 workers gone at Amazon. Thousands of workers gone at a chemical plant down in Texas.
In January 2026 alone, 30 days, we have lost almost 600,000 jobs.
Come with me while I get laid off.
Welcome back to the channel, fam. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today is a layoff video, and apparently 2026 is off to a bang with over or nearly 600,000 jobs already gone in the USA alone just in January, guys. You heard that right. Now, before we get into the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe. I bring videos like these almost every day, and it will mean the world to me. Let's dive right in.
16,000 workers gone at Amazon. Thousands of workers gone at a chemical plant down in Texas. Thousands and thousands across the country. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Yeah, thousands and thousands of people. Over the next 90 days, could be hundreds of thousands of people laid off. It is starting to roll into a tidal wave. They're trying to keep it very, very quiet. They're trying not to talk about it. But yes, over the next 90 days, you could see 200,000-300,000 people laid off from work.
Yeah, I like how he talked about the distraction part, right? Because that's all you see on the news is just like the foreign affairs of like, oh, like Venezuela, or oh, this country, or oh, that country. But then if you look within our own countries, then you will see that like the day-to-day lives of your average citizens is getting worse.
And that's just the beginning. That's not summer layoffs. That's not end of the year layoffs. Yeah, we're talking about 1.5 million people to 2 million people this year alone could be laid off. Yeah, it's gaining momentum. It's happening faster and faster. And just so we all know, Washington, they have no plan. So there's going to be a whole lot of people looking for work, and Washington has no plan.
Yeah, so this, to be fair, and in Washington's defense, I don't think that this is just in the US. This is also in Canada. It's happening worldwide, really, but I think just with all the other issues going on, just kind of trump the job market, no pun intended. And so that kind of just gets thrown to the back of the burner, but it's a real pressing issue. And I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Why do you think that these companies are laying off hundreds of thousands of people? Do you think it's because of AI? Do you think it's because of an oversupply in the job market? Let's talk about it, really. I want to hear from you guys. We'll dive into the next clip here.
All right, unfortunately, I am starting off February with bad news about the job market already in 2026. Just in January 2026 alone, 30 days, we have lost almost 600,000 jobs. You heard me correctly, ladies and gentlemen. If you follow me and you've seen some of my other videos about layoffs in the job market, you know that there was 128 companies that posted a layoff notice on warntracker.com, along with multiple companies announcing layoffs. 2026 is going to...
So why is it that these companies, they always kind of like go in lockstep with each other, right? Like why now? Of all the times, like as if the cost of living wasn't already bad enough. It's like they've thrown in a left hook, and now like they're going in for the kill, right? The uppercut. Sheesh! Give us a break.
Be awful for layoffs and unemployment. 58% of companies plan on laying off in 2026.
Now we'll see a clip. It's one of these "come with me to get fired" videos. And it's pretty sad, right? Because that's someone's real life. I think it takes bravery to make these videos. I myself, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. So I'm going to be linking all the videos in this video down in the description. Be sure to go support these creators. And without further ado, let's dive in.
Come with me while I get laid off. Hello.
Hi, Alicia.
Hey.
Really bummed to be having this conversation. As you now know, right, we've made some business changes, tops down, and unfortunately, a number of folks, yourself included, have been impacted today. So today, it's going to be your last day working, which is really tough. How did we get here? It was unfortunately just some changes in 2026 strategy, right? Is that the sort of changes in terms of how much supply we need and how much demand we have really showed that we just have too many folks on provider sales and success. And so it's really been a
And that's that.
So did you hear that? He said like they have too much supply like of workers than like the demand for the products that they are making. Sounds similar to you guys? Yes, it does. It sounds just like what we've been telling our government about that, hey guys, we have already limited jobs as it is. We already have like a housing shortage already as it is. Maybe let's try and control the inflow, right? It's what we've been telling our government, like do not flood the market with a bunch of supply for labor and like people, and then be surprised, have a shock Pikachu face, like, huh? Whenever like now, like the housing prices skyrocketing, rent skyrocketing, and now the job market has never been any more competitive, right? So that, in my opinion, could be one reason, one contributing factor to these issues. Although, like that is in the sense of not being able to land a job, right? But why do you think that they're laying off so many people? And do you think that they are replacing these people with new hires paid at a lower wage? I don't know what could be going on here, but I'm bringing this so we can have a debate, have a discourse down in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.